I'll go have a coffee with or something like that. Like casual friends, yeah, but no one, you know, you'd like talk about strict life things with. I'm like so stressed. I haven't drawn a single thing because I'm just fucking struggling. Yeah, but I mean, considering the French, I wouldn't be surprised if I wouldn't be surprised if they actually went and did it, you know? I'm drawing something so stupid. I don't know why I'm doing this. Ask yourself, but there's different levels of friends. There's like acquaintances, casual friends, long-term friends. There's friends with benefits, as in like not the sexual type, but as in like there's just some friends you go out for a drink with because you both like drinking. It doesn't mean you're necessarily close friends. There's all types of friends. There's not just one definition of friend. It was a me, did it?
Melissa 420.
Only good friends I have are from high school. Yeah. I mean, the best way to make friends, in my opinion, is if you have shared interests. That's really helpful. That way it's like the focus goes on that rather than... Holy shit! Nina Neon! Thank you so much for the raid! How you guys doing? Shout out to Nina Neon. Thank you so much. Thank you. What were you guys up to? Ask yourself, what's your definition of friends? If you only have one friend. What happened to the bot? Oh, I just turn it off. Yeah, but just because you're having a coffee with a friend, does that mean you don't care about them? That's what I was saying. There's different types of friends. There's different types of friends. Not all friends are the same. I turned off the bot. Also, what were you guys doing? We're just at the lake chilling. Also, hello. I'm a streamer from Latvia. Nice to meet you guys. I usually stream traveling, but today we're having a little just chatting session and drawing some silly little things. Cause I'm just having a mope block. Oh, this is like a Lakeside cafe, so they offer some foods and stuff like that. But I took a iced latte. I kind of regret it though, because it's kind of expensive. Next time I think I'm only gonna take the hot drink. I don't know. The iced latte is like €2 more expensive than regular coffee. So I think next time I'm just gonna, but yeah. But this is like just a really nice lakeside cafe. There's some of these like picnic type tables, there's some hammocks, there's some swing chairs, there's some swings. Yeah, there's like a lot of casual stuff around here, lots of seagulls, lots of ducks. That seagull's looking at me funny. And yeah, I know, 69, right? 69 is class. Oh, zoomed in, sorry. Not all enemies are the same either. Exactly, exactly. You should never black and white any topic or label anything, because once you start labeling things, it's just makes your life harder. Camera lean to the left. I know, but that was like, I did that so that you guys can maybe sort of see what I'm drawing, but I realized you guys don't see what I'm drawing anyway. So but it's angled like this for a reason. But yeah, I mean, I could put it like this, but I think you guys would like fall easier if I do that. Call me Issue, how you doing? A hammock in a cafe, that sums it up. I know, right? We're literally right next to them. Do you guys see? Right next to us is a hammock. I kind of want to go lay in the hammock to draw, to be honest. But the view is better, and like, at least this way I can angle you guys. We see it whenever your hands... Ah, really? Oh, cool. But I'm struggling to draw. I just ain't got like... I ain't got any ideas. I want to draw some emotes, but my brain is just black today. Black. I want to make this dude. I don't know why I drew this dude. Yeah, but I'll do that after I finish, because I don't have anywhere to put the glass if I get into the hammock. I don't think you should find out who your friends are via hurting them. You know what I mean? I don't think you should test who your friends are. I think testing in any kind of relationship is just a sign of low self-esteem, because you're just trying to like you know those loyalty test relationship people do? I really hate that shit, because it's like, you might do it and you might test their loyalty, but their loyalty afterwards will shatter. Like, you might have realized they're loyal, but they're no longer gonna be loyal, like trust you, you know? Yeah, testing is very toxic. Like, if you naturally find something out, that's fine, but to purposely test, especially those like girls who get their friends to like call their boyfriends or something, that's fucked up in my opinion, because I feel like that's just breeding mistrust amongst people. What's the drink? It's iced latte. It's iced coffee. But it's very little coffee, very a lot of milk. This one was nice, except the hand looks weird. I know, right? This is why we have you guys, because you guys will criticize me and tell me how to make it look better. But yeah, I feel like this definitely, like the hand looks a bit weird, right? I need to fix the hand. I feel like the hand is too chubby. Say fuck off to find people that like you. Brain is not braining. My brain is never braining, to be honest. This one is pretty nice to draw. Yeah, the crying one. I have like the teary one, and then I drew this crying one. But I don't really like it. I don't really like it. I've started so many emotes that I haven't finished. Also, thank you for the follow. Punks. What God does throughout the Bible, He made people kill their kids just to prove their love. Well, that's just one of the reasons why many people don't believe in the Bible. Step 1, say hi. Step 2, talk to me for 5 minutes. Damn. Mine is, you know, agree to do pagan sacrifices. Pagan rituals with me. And then I'm like, they're in for it. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what would be like my freaking level to test who's my friend. Like I don't know how to. I'm just friendly with everyone, and then one day when I spill too much information, I'm like, huh, I trust you. Okay, that's it. You're my friend now. They did it because they love you? Yeah. Ask yourself, yeah, but if you text that and your girlfriend will find out, she'll probably break up with you. Because why are you making trouble? That's the same testing stuff, yeah. Testing never works. It never works. There's no point to do it. I feel like also if you feel like you can't trust a person, that's usually a sign that they're untrustworthy. How many do you draw to make it animated? It depends on the drawing. Like the fire one I think was like 5 frames. The cup one was like a lot of frames. It was hella complicated. I can't believe I drew that second. That was crazy. But yeah, I should do this sunglass one. I don't know, something about the hands. Something about the hands just bug me. Just duplicate this and hide this and erase this. Jesus rocks, yo. I love this one. The comfy one. Yeah, I don't think the comfy one's very popular in our channel, but I feel like every streamer kind of needs a comfy emote. Okay, I've erased the original outline. I'm gonna try to do like a newer. Yes, I did. Are you getting ideas from WikiHow? How to draw an emote? No, but maybe I should. Honest communication works better. Yeah, I definitely think honest communication works a lot better. I feel like if anyone has any worries, you should voice the worries before just like... Just gonna wait for this to pass. I can actually save you guys from it. You don't have to listen to this. You like these ones? Yeah, but we don't... Do we use the comfy emote a lot? Not you, Yuba? Oh, sorry. My bad. I thought I was involved in the conversation. I'm guessing not. Yeah, ask yourself. Message went bye-bye. People I met recently are just weird. We were talking a lot, like a couple days ago, and the next. Yeah, sometimes people do that and I don't get why. Honestly, if you have a problem, just communicate it. So, to be honest, at that situation, you can just look that like you save time by realizing that they're just dicks. They're just dicks. You don't want to waste time on those kinds of scumbags. So thankfully, you didn't find that out after a couple months of being friends with them. You found that out right away. Yeah, Multium. It's a boat. It's a boat. I know, right? Also, another thing, which is recent, another thing I don't like, the same how people disappear, I hate cryptic messages like, you're better off without me, and then they like stop replying or something like that, and you're like, what? Like, what happened? Just talk to me. I feel like everyone just needs to learn how to communicate. Communication's hard. You're not gonna like a lot of the communication that goes on in life, but if you are honest and you honestly like write how you feel, or even if it's not like a learning experience, it's just people hearing how you are, then
no one tells me. Rhinoco chose 420. Blaze it. Ask yourself. When my girl has a problem with something, she doesn't say it. Instead, she goes silent like if I knew how to read minds.
Weird boat. It's like a touristy boat you go over.
She didn't understand something that happened to
If
her.
Melissa, how you doing?
120 honeybee. Yay, it is. I hate confrontational and
Yeah, exactly. I definitely think
not to take well to. Multi Molby. Yeah, the going silent is kinda annoying. Melissa 420 honeybee.
yeah. I mean, communicating is definitely very unpleasant. And sometimes I get going silent, as long as it's like for shorter periods of time, or if you warn them. I think like if you want to go silent, that's totally fine. I completely understand silence or distance or stuff like this, but tell them that you're gonna do that. Be like, hey, I just want to take a couple of days to myself to figure out what I'm feeling and where it comes from. I'll contact you as soon as, you know, my emotions are better. You know, communicate that, and no one's gonna feel like they did something wrong. They're gonna give you your space. You're gonna avoid that all of that like mixed emotions shit, you know, that comes from silent treatment. So like I personally sometimes like going silent, so I just warn people like, hey, I'm not gonna reply as often because I'm trying to sort some stuff out, and you know, don't take it as like a sign of anything personal or something. Just completely doing silent treatment is really bad in my opinion, but communication is always going to be hard. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I do think like communicating's hard, and usually neither people are gonna really like it or agree with it necessarily. But I think explaining your view and your character is also really helpful, because I know in many situations, like in my personal experience, when I struggle with people, it's just because my personality's been wired a very specific way. So I always communicate like, hey, I don't really like talking about too many personal things, or I don't like, you know, I don't like phone calls a lot, you know. And they don't have to like that, but at least I'm communicating that it's like, it's not that there's like conflicts, it's just our personalities are different. Yeah, I'm someone, I think I did something wrong if they ignore me. Yeah, depending on the person. If there's a person that's busy, yeah. Yeah. I mean, L3, I totally think that phones have pros and cons. Like, two of the major cons, in my opinion, have normalized permanent contact, which I completely agree with you. I think that's a major con, not only for personal contact, but also for companies and works. Like, you're never offline, you're never away from, like, you know how 50 years ago, you finished your job, you went home, they wouldn't fucking contact you at all. Nowadays, it's like, oh, can you check this? Can you reply to this email real quick? Can you make a phone? Like, you're still working off hours. That really pisses me off. But another thing it's made, another major con that has happened is that this kind of like constant contact has made it normal to block people. Like, to just completely block people without any kind of explanation, because, you know, it's the internet and it's acceptable nowadays. I don't like blocking personally. Timing out, sure, but not blocking. Of course, unless they're a toxic person, because then say bye-bye and just block them. Like, there are some abusers that will just never shut up. Need to set clear boundaries at work with that? Yeah. I think that's why we're all feeling so tired, is because even on our off time, we're constantly at work or in work, you know? Sorry, I just missed some messages. I'm okay, just woke up, but kind of stressed about exactly this topic. Oh no, communication with your friends. Anything happened? You don't have to say. You don't have to say. Set my boundaries so clear. I don't have to work anymore. Same. Same. Friendships are hard, yeah. I think, of course, you know, some things are harder for some personality types, but I think friendship is hard for everyone, especially nowadays, because we're so used to, like, we're so used to echoes, like internet echoes, that is becoming more complex when people disagree or miscommunicate. Promoted to customer. What are you, some kind of ninja with that pencil spinning trick? Oh, did I do like a pencil spinning trick? Is it this one? I also know like this one. I know two. You can actually do this one like permanently, but I only know how to do like one spin. And then I used to do like this one. This one also has like 2 spins, but I can't do the second spin. This one's a little bit, I'm rusty with this one. So you used to go like this, and then you also used to be able to like spin it backwards. Yeah, same, I can't reverse it. And this one, you're supposed to be able to like flick it, and it goes like around, and then it's supposed to like keep going around, which I can't fucking do. I am really bad at things with my hands. So I had to I had to watch YouTube videos and study how to do this, because I just didn't know how, like, I wanted to be cool. I wanted to be able to fidget and shit. I did it to be cool. That's how sad I am. You can't do that? Watch YouTube videos. I learned. You can do it too. General overall online can be hard, like typing. Yo, yeah. Typing, sometimes sometimes, what is it called? Like the accent, the emotions in the voice, you can't hear it over type. So you assume someone's like, you know, like, it's like, you can hear in different accents, like, I really don't like this. Or maybe, I really don't like this. You know, like it's like intonations, they change the meaning of everything, so it's hard. Do you prefer communication in person? I prefer type. If it's like serious communications, I actually prefer to type it out, because I have the time to word myself properly, and as like in a way that like I can make very seriously structured sentences where I'm trying to get my point across the best as I could. Whereas in person, if someone comes up to me and says, "You're a shitbag," I'm like, yes. Like, I just panic. Balance for pen spinning? Yeah, but in Latvia we couldn't get that stuff because that was cool stuff. In foreign countries you could, but not in Latvia. This Apple pen is really good for balancing, but it's like, this pen costs like $100, or used to cost like $100, so it's like, It's expensive. You shouldn't do it for pen spinning. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Is this a better hand than before, or is this still weird? Is it still like too fat? I don't know. There's just something about this I don't like. I don't know what it is. Let me try to add shadows. Maybe that's gonna help. Too wide, but technically it's wider than wider than my head. It's too wide. Maybe I should make the thumb shorter. I do not approve this emote. The new Apple Pencil is 150 euros. You know what pisses me off is this thing. That I can only charge it poking it in here because the transfer thing is like this tiny little thing you can lose easily. Underscore? I don't know why it's saying underbar. There must be a difference. Some people take things wrong way. Yeah. I mean, usually people take the wrong way. I'm guilty of it. We're all guilty of it. We often... We're always protecting ourselves subconsciously, so we have a higher risk of taking it the wrong way as a way to like defend ourselves from future pains and future like painful situations. So it's just a healthy thing. You just have to keep yourself in check, you know, rethink maybe sometimes, or step away from the problem and think how you feel. But it's totally normal. You shouldn't hold yourself accountable. Like, hold yourself accountable, but don't be depressed over it or something like that, you know?
They really want to show their way.
It doesn't match with the style of your emotes. I mean, it's the same colors. But yeah, I have like the annoyed, like the reason I started doing my emotes like this is because the original emotes I used to do, I'll draw a little like example. I'm just doing like a quick sketch to give as an example. So the reason I started drawing my emotes the way I do is because usually I drew this, like this was a drawing of me that I usually drew because I'm pretty bitch face, resting bitch face when I'm in real life. I don't really smile a lot when I'm alone, so I always draw myself like this. So that's how the like eyes came to be, and the square face also I drew because I have a square face. So that's why, like, my first emote on this channel was like the pixelated one, and then the second one was the teacup one, which has like that expressionless face. So I usually drew like this. I had shorter hair when I was drawing this style. So it usually was green hair. Actually, it was green hair. Let me try to find the color. Let's see if I can fill it in. Nope. Yeah, Melissa. Apple's ridiculous. Yeah, that's one of the biggest reasons I don't like Apple is because of how much they charge for their shit. Emote, emote. Those ring design shops? Ring design? Did you just draw that? Yeah. I literally just, the time I spent drawing was how long it took me to draw this. But that's because like I'm used to this.